really look at the structure of nerves, what we find is that the nerves that are typically taken for autographs, such as the sural nerve, tend to have a smaller fascicular area and more connective tissue than nerves that are typically being repaired with autografts, such as the median nerve or the ulnar nerve. So that's what you see demonstrated here in these pictures. And this is important because you need to remember that axons will only regenerate through endoneurial tubes. They don't grow through connective tissue. And so when you look at these sections from the ulnar nerve and from the median nerve, you can see that the fascicles in those nerves, there are a lot of them. They're packed very close together, and there's not a lot of connective tissue in those nerves. Whereas when you look at the sural nerve, you can see that there are fewer fascicles. Those fascicles are spread further apart, and they're separated by connective tissue. And so what a lot of surgeons don't think about is that when you are cable grafting and you're using multiple strands of a sural nerve to match the diameter of a median or an ulnar nerve, a lot of what you're adding in that graft is actually just wasted space. It's not area that is going to allow for nerve regeneration. And you can see that here in this overlay. So what we've done here is we have an ulnar nerve and we have a sural nerve. And in order to match the diameter of that ulnar nerve, you would need to use about 2 cables of the sural nerve. And when you overlay that, you can see everywhere where there is this brown peeking through, where it's not overlapped with black, that's all going to be wasted area. Those axons are going to just grow into connective tissue and just stop. So, you know, it's a really important point to remember about autograft is that, you know, you may not necessarily be getting what you think you're getting when you're creating these cable grafts.